like a trip away, so I pray every morning, I don't never skip a day. My life a movie, to be honest, I'm a clip away. Want the water on my diamonds, I'm a drip away.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Taylor Lachelle, back at it again with another video. In today's video, I'm gonna just be telling you guys more about my YouTube, my first YouTube check, how much was on my first YouTube check, all of my sources of income, ways to make more money, things of that nature, okay? So first and foremost, let me just say right now, I am not an expert when it comes to stuff like this, okay? But I'm gonna just tell y'all what I got going on in my life and how it's been helpful and how it's also been a struggle. Okay, so yeah. So first, this is probably why you guys came to my channel, honestly, to know how much I made on my YouTube check. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and tell y'all the nitty-gritty about it. All right, a little backstory. I have been doing YouTube for years. Let me just put that out there. I have been doing YouTube for years. My YouTube, I'm not really consistent as I should be. I'm not really out there as I should be. But I feel like it's okay for me because I'm not making YouTube top priority, if that makes sense, in my life. I want to be able to do a lot of things. I don't want to just stick to one source of income, which would be YouTube. When I first started YouTube, I was not on YouTube for the money. So I was making videos and all of that, like when I was in middle school, high school, college, and up until now. I just didn't take YouTube as serious as I should have. I'm still not as consistent as I should be, but I post whenever I want, basically. In order to get paid on YouTube, I just want to tell y'all this right now. You have to have 1,000 subscribers, and you also have to have 4,000 hours of watch time. Some time ago, YouTube changed all the rules. So now you have to have 4,000 hours of watch time, which could be really hard to do if you are a small YouTuber. For any small YouTubers like myself, this might be a struggle because you're a small YouTuber, you might not be posting consistently, you may not have this huge fan base. Basically, you're starting from the bottom, working your way up to the top. I wouldn't say it was hard for me because I was already doing YouTube. I was already posting videos. I had already had a few videos that had went viral. So of course that helped me out. But for somebody that has not happened to, yes, it's going to be hard. Yes, it's going to take a while. Yes, it might be discouraging. But if this is something you are passionate about and you really want to do, then you need to stick to it because it is worth it in the long run. Just don't do it because you can get paid from it. Because you should never go into making a YouTube because you could potentially make money. First of all, it takes a while for you to start making money. Secondly, once you start making money, you're not going to be making the money that you expect that you're going to be making. And third, that's just, I don't feel like it's fair to your subscribers, to people that look up to you, to your fans, if you're doing it just to get paid. You should do it because your heart's in it, because you're passionate about it, because you want to do it. That's why I do it, and that's why I don't really care about the money. That's why I don't really care to share how much I made on my first check, because this was just some extra little change in my pocket, honestly, because I don't be posting like I should. But yeah, so that was a lot of talking. And I think it was March or April, something like that, March or April, I got an email saying I was eligible to apply for monetization. Once I got the email saying I could apply for it, I did. And soon after that, they sent me another email and it was saying like I was able to put ads on my videos. I have two YouTube apps on my phone. I have the YouTube Studio app and then the YouTube app. It tells me my estimated revenue. It tells me my subscriber count and my subscriber change. Basically all of my analytics. In total, how much I have made from YouTube is $151.19. All of my revenue came from the months of May and June, because that's when I applied from it and got it approved and all of that. July is when I got paid for that. I think I got paid like on the 18th of July, somewhere around there. And what they do is I've accumulated $151, and the way it works is in order to get paid from Google AdSense, which is who your account is through, you have to have at least a payment threshold of $100. Once you accumulate $100 or more, That's what they send you. So they pay me 100 and I don't even know, y'all. I'm confused. Okay, so I don't know. I really don't know how this works. They sent me $105.25. That was how much that was on my first YouTube check. Okay, so I don't know about anything else. Once I get to 100 again, they're gonna send me another check. That means I will have to work my butt off and post some good bomb content. That's how much I got paid on my first YouTube check. How does it make me feel? The same, honestly. But I am thankful. And I am very blessed. Okay, so now that we've talked about YouTube as a source of income, I also have many other forms of income. For one, I have a job. 2, I have a business. And 3, I have YouTube. So if you don't know, I recently just launched my business, which is Totally Bougetto. Okay, fits me perfectly. And on my site right now, I just sell like little small things: lashes, bonnets, and do-rags. But I do plan to sell more in the future. If you guys want to check out my website, it's definitely going to be right here and link down in the description. You go check it out. I have a sale going on. I have $5 pink lashes, and I have do-rags and bonnets on sale. So you guys should definitely check it out. There's no shame in my game. I just started this whole business. I'm gonna tell y'all how much I've made so far from it and how much I've spent so far from it. I found me 4 different vendors, y'all. 2 lash vendors, 1 bonnet vendor, 1 do-rag vendor. This was like at the beginning of this year, like in January. So I placed my order through my vendors to get my items shipped here, and then guess what happened? The pandemic happened. And then guess what else happened? My stuff got delayed and it got here late, and I was pissed off about it because I'm like, well dang, this pandemic just had to happen, and now my stuff got here late, and my goal was to start my business earlier this year, and it just didn't work out that way. Y'all, I'm still waiting on some more lashes that I ordered 3 months ago. 3 months ago. We're not gonna talk about it, okay? So where was I going with this? Yeah, so in total, to get all of my stuff, it cost me around probably like $200. I didn't get a lot of items because a lot of stock, because I mean, I'm just now starting out. I'm just now figuring out how to work this business stuff. I did my whole entire website on my own. I went through my website through Wixsite, and I'm going to actually link that down below so you guys can check out my first website. Yeah, this is just a backstory, y'all, so I can check out my first website. All my stuff got here. Then I had to get a website, buy a domain, set the website up, get graphics, get a new email, get Instagram, social media accounts geared towards my brand. So that's what I did. Website does cost money, domains do cost money, so I had to also pay for all of that. Some stuff kind of went wrong with my website, so I had to take my website down. But website is back up, and I'm actually going through Big Cartel this time, and I just switched over my domain, which I had already paid for. I don't know, Big Cartel is not the best, but it's like a really easy site for a beginner business, okay? All in all, I probably paid $300. No, probably like $400. 200 was toward all my items, 200 was towards all my supplies and my website branding and building. Just by selling my stuff in the past 2 months, I have made back my $200 plus, and yeah, I made that money back basically, and I still have so much more to sell. So now I'm just trying to continue to build myself up. I feel like that was a lot and I kind of just rambled, but yeah. So that's all about my business. My business is still going and thriving. That's my website part of it. The next part of it, I have makeup service. I am an aspiring MUA. Sometimes I be on it, sometimes I don't. I've done a few weddings here and there. I've done a few proms. I've done just like a few clients for whatever they needed. And I do have a portfolio of my work. I have a separate website. It'll also be linked down below if you guys want to check that out. I don't really discuss my pricing when it comes to my MUA work because I'm not really as serious about that as I should be. But yeah, it's just another side hustle that I have. Yeah, it's just like a little, I don't know, it's just little stuff here and there. Dibble and dabble and everything, you know? I don't know. I've made a lot of money from that as well, continuously making money from that. Also, I am starting to learn how to website build on my own for different clients. So I have been working on that too, getting paid for that, and I've done, I think, 2 websites so far. I charge $250 plus, depending on what they need, what they want. I could be making bank right now, like I really could, but I don't take anything as serious as I should because I'm my worst critic. I'm gonna get back to it because I'm gonna need some more money to support this bougie lifestyle I'm trying to live, because this ain't gonna cut it. So I have my website building as well, and then my regular job, which I am a beauty advisor and customer service rep. I'm working on getting a new job in my field because, you know, I graduated with a degree in communications and minor in interior architecture, so I'm definitely need to get in my career so I can be making bank, making money. Okay, lastly, I don't get paid from this, but I could potentially get paid from this if I start doing what I'm supposed to do. But I am also a freelance model, so right now I'm just working on TFP basis, time for a print basis, which is basically I work with photographers, videographers, or anybody who likes my appearance and think I would be good for their projects and their content. In exchange, I get whatever they're doing, as well as pictures, exposure, experience, stuff like that. So I've been working on time for print basis for a very long time now, and it's only because I'm not comfortable with setting a fee yet, because I feel like I need more experience. I want to perfect my craft before I get out there and just be like, charge $200 an hour, this and this. So I want to perfect my portfolio, perfect my craft, perfect what I do, and then that'll also be another source of income. Okay, so yeah, for all y'all fools out there that think that I just be bumming and sitting at home, no, I have a job. Okay, might not be the job that I want right now, but it's a job, and I also have a business and making money from that business, sales and makeup, and I also got YouTube money, YouTube checks coming in, so that's good too. Now to talk about some other ways you can some other ways you can make money besides getting a job, starting a business, and getting paid from YouTube. I don't know, y'all just gotta look this kind of stuff up because I don't know really. I feel like this video was all over the place, but I feel like I talked about it a lot. So yeah, is that all that I need to talk about? I don't know. Probably gonna look into stocks and see how that goes, stuff like that. And yeah, so I just spilled the beans on my YouTube and how much I made. If you want to see me do a separate video on just YouTube in general, definitely comment down below, because I'm definitely here to help you guys, give you guys tips, stuff that I did to get monetized and all that kind of stuff. So if you want to see a video like that, please like this video, comment down below. If you don't comment down below, then I ain't making a video on it. But if you do comment below, then I will make a video on it. I guess this wraps it up. Thank you guys for tuning in to another video with your girl Taylor Michelle. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and turn on that bell so you get notified every time I post a video. And I will see you guys in the next one.